Hi, I'm Herman Martir. I'm the National Asian Outreach Coordinator for CUFI. Israel Course Lesson 5. Israel is a vibrant and thriving society. This lesson will give us a glimpse of Israel as a young, successful, growing society, embracing the diversity of culture, religion, and ethnicity. One of the greatest miracles in modern day history is the rebirth of the modern day Israel. For a few minutes, I will try to describe this beautiful, amazing nation called Israel. And for some people, they think it's an ancient land and historical place, a religious place. For Christians, it is the birthplace of our faith. For the Jews, it's home, their inheritance, the promised land, given by God himself to Abraham and his descendants, the Jewish people. And with Judaism, cannot be complete without. It is the essence of who they are. You can't separate the land of Israel from the Jewish people, nor separate the Jews from Israel. And there are many misconceptions about Israel based on how Israel is portrayed in the media. Many believe that Israel is a dangerous place, a divided place, but there is a whole side of Israel that is not often highlighted. While Israel's town have certainly suffered under attacks from Hamas and Gaza and other places, the whole nation of Israel is incredibly safe, with a cultural diverse group of people coming together to work, play, and live. It has a population of 9 million people. Majority are Jewish, about 74.2%. 20% are observant to the Torah, and about 20% are secular, and the rest of the majority engages in Jewish religious observance to varying degrees. And the most common misconception about Israel is made up of white European Jews. But in reality, over half of Israel's population identifies as Mizrahi, Jews from the Arab world, whose culture has a strong influence in Israeli life, in music, food, religious tradition, and political politics and laws. But approximately about 1 million Jews immigrated to Israel from the former Soviet Union, bringing their own tradition as well. About 150,000 Jews in Israel were Ethiopian descent. They're immigrants, and their descendants have traditionally practiced their own style of Judaism. Other groups that migrated to Israel from England, America, South America, France, Latin America, and some from India and China, all whom added to the cultural diverse has become the hallmark of Israel. And it's worth noting that Israel is the only democracy in the Middle East, and the system of government is parliamentary. And the prime minister is the head, the legislative power, the Knesset, about 120 members, and 30% of the present 23rd Knesset members are actually women. And actually Arabs, Israelis as well, are the minority in the country. Arab, Israeli, Muslims, and Christians are full members of society. They're Arab politicians, they're political parties, they're Arabs who are elected in office, some serve in the military, even high-ranking officers, and a diplomatic post representing Israeli government abroad. Israel, a lot of people don't know it, but is the birthplace of the world's three biggest religions: Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Religious life in Israel are thriving. There are about 400 mosques in Israel, and the Israeli government provides salaries for more than 300 Islamic leaders. The Christian community in Israel is also thriving. Many have a high level of education and high level of employment. Israel is the only country in the region where the Christian population has increased in the last several decades. As we've just learned, Israel's society is dynamic, culturally diverse, and is reflective of the groups and people who make up the country. People from all walks of life, including native Israelis, Jews, Arabs, Christians, and many more, come together to create an environment that is open, ever-changing, and multifaceted. And Pastor John Hagee says this: Israel is the testimony of God's integrity, where he staked his name and reputation. The beauty and the diversity of Israel is a direct fulfillment of biblical promise that God will bless her and she will be a blessing to all nations. Israel is the Messiah that reflects the beauty and the majesty of God, Many ask me, what is the future of Israel? I believe Israel continues to grow and will be a light to the nations. Thank you.